Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. We are jumping right into it. So today's challenge, how fast can we beat Pokemon FireRed with only one Pokemon, Snorlax? Now Snorlax is a normal type Pokemon, so that means only it has one weakness, and that is fighting. It'll be pretty interesting to see how this goes. Snorlax comes in with a massive base stat of 160 HP and also has 110 attack and special defense. This makes it one of the tankiest Pokemon while also dealing out some good damage. Snorlax hits hard with its moves by level up and also learns some of the best TM moves. This should be pretty fun. Here are the rules for the challenge. Number 1, I can only use Snorlax in battle. I can use other Pokemon for HM moves only. No items in battle, but held items are okay. And number 4, no saving. We're definitely not saving before the big fights. We're doing it all in one go. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to see more challenge videos. The goal is trying to beat the Elite Four and Champion before level 64. I think we have a good chance to do that. Let's go. Alright, here we go. First up, we've got to catch our Snorlax. Looks like it's going to be at level 3. We go ahead and use our Master Ball for a complete catch. And there you go. 6'11". Holy cow. And what we're going to name our Snorlax is the Big Mac. That's right. The Big Mac. I mean, it only fits just because of how big Snorlax is. That's what we have to do. So Big Mac is what we're rolling with. First up, we have our rival fight. And just because Snorlax is so big, I named our rival Diet. I mean, it's just only fitting. And for the rest of these, I really don't see Snorlax being a problem at all for our rival just because we're a normal type. I believe the only one that he has might be Ghastly or Haunter. So, I mean, as long as we have another move besides the normal, it should be good. But we should take it out here. We're at level 8, and our HP and everything is just so crazy right now. First up, we've got our Gym Leader Challenge, is the old Brock. Now, we are a normal type, and this move I actually want to try out is Belly Drum. So what this does, it actually cuts it in half, but it raises my attack all the way, I believe. So we're going to see how good it is, and look at that. 2-shot Geodude with a tackle. This move is crazy. I'm surprised I've just never used it before. Look at this. We're going to 2-shot Onix after he uses Bind, and we just beat the Gym Leader. Man, that Belly Drum is crazy. We're definitely should be using it. Hopefully we'll be using it. Second rival fight is coming up. And sometimes I would be scared on this, but with Big Mac, or should we say Snorlax, I'm really not too worried. We did learn Headbutt, so as long as we can hit, we do some pretty high damage, even though Pidgeotto uses Sand Attack on us. We're at level 19 right now. Rattata's up. This should one-shot if it does hit. If it does hit, I should say. There you go. I mean, Headbutt, I believe, is what, 85 power? Which is just, well, it's either 85 or 75 or 80. It's somewhere high, and especially with Snorlax being normal, it just hits like a truck. So we have nothing left. Diet, he goes down. Here we go. Our second gym battle coming up. Gym Leader Misty, which sometimes does pose a problem, but for Snorlax, not really. And I really haven't used Belly Drum that much. I think I just really needed it for Brock, but as of right now, I just haven't had to use it because Snorlax just does so much damage and he can take so many hits. And there you go. We have our second gym badge. And with beating Misty, we learn Water Pulse, which we're definitely going to give to old Snorlax. We're going to see what we're going to remove. Looks like we might remove Amnesia. We just don't need that right now. Hopefully I don't regret that, but we're going to go ahead and just learn Water Pulse. Another rival fight coming up, and it always cracks me up because he says he caught 40 different types of Pokemon, and he only uses 4. So that to me just doesn't make any sense at all. But we're at level 24 right now, and we are hitting so hard, and our HP is so good that nothing is in our way right now. I mean, we're pretty much just one-shotting everything with Headbutt. And right here, we're going to be learning Rest. And this, I feel like, is going to be the move that we're going to use for the rest of the whole game. I got rid of Mega Punch. Wasn't really using that at all. Last up is Charmeleon with Water Pulse. Did not take it down. I wonder if I just should have used Headbutt right there. But there you go. We defeated Diet, and on to the next. Here we go. Third gym battle. It is Lieutenant Surge time. We are going up against Voltorb. We're level 26 right now. We're not too over leveled, but I feel like we are way overpowered compared to what we should be. I mean, Snorlax, obviously you're not supposed to get him this early, but if we can just hit, we should be able to one-shot Raichu, and we do. A critical hit. There you go. It did paralyze us, but that's okay. We got our 3rd gym badge. We are at the game corner, and this is going to be a move we're going to stick with for the rest of the game. Shadow Ball. Now, this is going to take out the Psychic-type Pokemon, the Ghost-type Pokemon, and it is physical damage, so it definitely helps with Snorlax being high on that attack. That's what I'm talking about. It is Erika time, the 4th gym leader, but we are not very afraid at all. Snorlax is just a heavy hitter, even with paralyzed or anything like that. Our move damage, especially Rest. I mean, Rest, it feels like a little cheat move for Snorlax. Either Snorlax or Chansey would be crazy. But look at this right here. We learned Body Slam. We get rid of Headbutt, and Body Slam is what we're pretty much going to be using for the rest of the game as well. I mean, it is a hard hitter, especially with Snorlax being normal type. We should one-shot everyone. Yep, I was about to say, even with the critical, I feel like we're about to one-shot it. But there you go. We defeated Erika, got our gym badge. Here we go, another rival fight. And for some reason, I always thought the rival had a Haunter for some reason, or a Ghastly. I guess not. I guess that's just what I always thought, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. But we're at level 36 right now, and just think, we do have to battle a lot of people too, just to get through the game itself. So, of course, Snorlax is going to be getting all that XP. But, man, look at this. We are just pretty much one-shotting everything. And especially with that Shadow Ball, that takes out all those Psychic and Ghost-type Pokemon. It's just a crazy move for Big Mac right now. And we've got Charmeleon up. We do go ahead and Body Slam it. We defeated our Diet, and there you go. And here we go. We have leader Koga coming up. Gym challenge number 5. I'm not too worried at all because Big Mac is at level 40. He is going to be underleveled for the actual final Pokemon on here, but we are still just so strong. I'm not going to learn Block, but our moveset right now I feel like is just crazy. It's got so much variety to take out any of the Pokemon, and it is just a heavy hitter. We do get Body Slam. It is paralyzed. If we can hopefully kill it here, ooh, he holds on by a slither. So we should be able to kill it. It is paralyzed still. Come on. Yep, there we go. Whew. I'm surprised I wasn't poisoned. Usually as soon as I get into the fight, I get poisoned or something. But there you go. We got our 5th gym badge. Now this item right here is going to help out so much. We are about to pick up the old trusty Quick Claw. And this is going to make us faster. Hopefully in most of the fights, hopefully it'll make us faster. We're going to go ahead and give it to it. And it should be pretty good. Another rival fight coming up, and we are not scared at all about this one. We are at level 42, though. Like I said, we try not to overlevel, but I mean, sometimes we just fight so many people. I mean, you just have to. But we're moving through this so fast. This could be one of the best runs. I mean, I'm not even joking. Just the way that Snorlax is, I mean, he can take down pretty much everybody. And at least for the gym battles, there's only one gym that is optional, and it's the fighting, which you don't have to do to complete the game. So that's pretty cool. We're at level 43. We got 2 Pokemon to defeat, and we did get, oh no, I thought it was going to paralyze us, but I guess not. And we have Alakazam left. I go to sleep just because I don't want it to use Psychic and one-shot us, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I completely forgot that I have Shadow Ball. I don't know why. I guess I'm just not used to the move yet. I don't know, but it's funny because I'm just trying to Body Slam, and for some reason, I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm just missing. And then I go for Shadow Ball. There we go. So we did defeat our rival Diet. On to the next. Here we go. 6th gym battle, leader Sabrina. And this is going to be one of the few times that we pretty much just going to sweep the whole team with one move, Shadow Ball. It's crazy because early on in the game, there's not really a ghost type move. And whatever Pokemon that you usually use, like water, they can't usually learn Ghost. So it's kind of cool here that I can actually use this move and pretty much one-shot everybody besides that Venomoth, who, of course, had to stay alive. I don't know how it did, but we're going to use Shadow Ball and Alakazam right here. Should one-shot it, even though it does use Calm Mind, which doesn't raise his regular defense. And there you go. We're at level 47. Sabrina is defeated. And here we go. Right before Blaine, we have TM28 contains Tombstone. No. If you do ever get that wrong, I definitely feel sorry for you. But we definitely have Blaine coming up, and he's just one of those trainers, or not trainers, he's one of those gym leaders that you just don't ever worry about. Pretty much Body Slam should take out each one, hopefully in one shot would be pretty nice. There you go, Ponyta goes down, 2 Pokemon left, Rapidash. Let's see if this goes down, and ooh, nope, it doesn't. It still holds on. But let's see if Arcanine goes down. We're at level 48, stronger than ever, 1 level ahead of Arcanine. It's still faster than us, even with that Quick Claw though, so. And I think even use Body Slam is better than Water Pulse at this, even though it's super effective. So we're just going to keep doing this, and I want to use Rest, but I don't, just in case. But there you go. We have defeated the Volcano Badge. On to the next. We've got our final gym challenge right now. Leader Giovanni with the 8th gym battle. We're going to go ahead and use Water Pulse, one-shot Rhyhorn, just like we always do. We're at level 50 right now, and even Nidoqueen using Earthquake just doesn't do very much to us at all. Our defense and our HP is just so great that it is going to be hard to actually take us out. I mean, that's just how it is. We critical hit Nidoking. We're at level 51. We're just pretty much shredding through this whole thing right now. And as long as we just don't get one shot, we should be pretty good right here, even though we're poisoned. I'm thinking if I need to use Rest or not, and I just go ahead and use it just in case. I mean, if you think about it, I kind of need to, just because I don't want to keep restarting or anything. And remember, there's no saving, so we're not saving before these battles. We're just going with it just to see how it is. We did almost one-shot Dugtrio, and hopefully it does enough damage here. Ooh, it doesn't. So one more hit should do it. We're still at 120 HP. There we go. And one left is Rhyhorn, level 50, but he goes down like a sack of potatoes, and we defeat the 8th gym. And here should be the final move that we're going to teach Snorlax. We're going to teach it Earthquake. It's got physical damage, and it is 100 power, which is just crazy. So we're just going to go ahead, teach it that, and we have got our moves. Our second to last rival fight is coming up. And back in the day, this was just unexpected. Whenever our rival fights back then, you just didn't. If you were first playing the game and then all of a sudden you're walking and this happens, you're like, what in the world? But at level 55, we should not have a problem. And we definitely are going to need to be a little bit higher for the Elite Four. So I do like the experience that we're going to be getting here. We shouldn't lose at all against him. I mean, we just should not. I mean, we've got the moves. We've got the Snorlax, we've got the HP, we got the attack. Pretty much at this point, we're just farming some XP, and we should not one-shot it. We should take that Execute down, which it's crazy that's not an Executor, and the Rhyhorn is not a Rhydon. Don't know why they did that in the game, not sure, but we'll go ahead and live with it. We got Gyarados coming up. Hopefully one-shot it, which I don't know why I didn't use Body Slam there. And it's not doing a lot of damage. So that, I guess whenever it lowers the attack, it doesn't lower the special attack. I guess that's what it is. So Gyarados later on could be a problem, just saying, just because I'm not doing a bunch of damage at all. And I don't have anything to raise my attack right now. So hopefully we can defeat this Charizard. And I don't want it to heal. Please don't. Okay, good. It's not going to heal. And there you go. We've got our rival Diet out of the way. On to the Elite Four. Here it is. We are at the Elite Four. We're at level 59. And these are the moves we're going with. Body Slam, Earthquake, Rest, and Shadow Ball. This should be pretty good. I'm hoping that this is going to be the moveset that we finish it off with. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. It is Elite Four time. We've got Elite Four Lorelei coming out. Big Mac or Snorlax is at level 59. And as long as we can just hit hard, we should not lose this. I was going to teach Snorlax Thunderbolt, but, I decided I think using a regular move like Body Slam or Earthquake, I think does more damage than a super effective move. Since it goes by attack, I think. I'm not sure. I'm just going through this. Sometimes I just go through it. I don't spend a lot of time seeing what the best move is or anything like that. So we're just going to see here what we do. Now, sometimes I think that Belly Drum could maybe help us through this, but I just don't know. Maybe another time that I do it, maybe I'll keep Belly Drum just because that is a pretty strong, powerful move. But we got 3 Pokemon left. We have Slowbro, and this is where I can actually use Shadow Ball because it is super effective. One more should do it. And come on. Come on. Yep, there we go. We 2-shot Slowbro. 2 Pokemon left. Lapras. Sometimes Lapras is a little bit of a challenge just because it is a tank Pokemon as well. But we should be pretty good, especially paralyzed. And, ooh, it uses full restore. It's okay, though. It's okay. But being level 59, if we can get through this run without dying, I'm pretty sure this will be the fastest and strongest run that we've done. And we've got Jinx here. It does put us to sleep, and this is where I feel like the battle was probably one of the longest battles that I've ever done. It keeps putting me to sleep. It blows the kisses at me, so I fall in love. So not only do I wake up and try to attack, it just... it's just a little bit annoying, and it's funny because I feel like without the leftovers, I don't know if I would have actually won this because I just keep on healing, and Ice Punch only does a little bit of damage to me anyways. So it's just funny that it just keeps using Ice Punch, and I don't know what to do at this point. I keep falling asleep, and at this point, I was just frustrated with it. I just wanted to get past it, get on to the next one, and if we were going by time, this really would have slowed us down. I don't even know how long actual game time it actually took me to do it, but I finally was able to hit, and I finally beat it. Geez, that took so long. Elite Four member Bruno coming up, our second challenge. Now this one I'm a little bit worried about because we are normal type, and it's got some fighting moves. But if I can outspeed and if I can hit harder and hopefully one-shot most of the Pokemon, hopefully I don't take too much damage at all. But it seems like Onyx is faster than us, so that probably means Hitmonchan is as well. Oh, but we get attack first, but it uses counter. No! All the way down to 54 HP, and it used... oh my gosh. No, this was a perfect run, I thought. I did go back, and I had to get this move. I think it's going to be a little bit better than Body Slam. We have Return, and I didn't want to keep on losing to the Elite Four because I believe it lowers the friendship. So I just went ahead and taught it Return, and we're just going to get rid of Body Slam. Hopefully this works out. We made it back to Bruno, and we're at level 64 right now, so we are obviously not going to beat the challenge getting under 64, but this is still pretty fast. If we can hopefully finish it off here, and we've got Return, if it can one-shot, which it does, and we need 2 more though. Hitmonlee can hit hard. Holy cow, that felt like that was almost half HP. Now, as long as Machamp doesn't do too much damage to us, we should be fine. It does use Bulk Up, and come on, one more. One more hit maybe should do it. I'm trying to think of right here. I don't want it to heal, so I go ahead and use Shadow Ball, and I should kill it with Return. Yes! That strategy actually worked out, because if I would have used another Return, it would have hit me and then healed, and then I would have had to hit again. So I feel like that one was actually pretty strong. Onyx holds on by a little slither, and we should be able to win this, even if it keeps hitting us, because it can't do enough damage to us. So as long as we can just finish it off, but it just keeps on healing, don't know why. And there you go. We're at level 65, Bruno's defeated. Alright, third Elite Four member, Agatha, coming up. This one I am a little bit excited for. This is why we got the move Shadow Ball, because my other moves do no damage to Gengar. It's not effective. He's not effective at Body Slam, which is normal type, and then Earthquake he's resistant to as well. So we had to have Shadow Ball, and as long as I can just hit, I should be good, which I do. I'm at level 65. We are pretty powerful right now, and Golbat should go down, and it doesn't one-shot. For some reason, I thought Shadow Ball was super effective against it, but I guess it's only against Psychic and Grass, or not Grass, geez, Psychic and Ghost. But he is poison, so whatever. We're just going to go through it. We got Arbok coming up. He uses full restore, but we're going to go ahead and Earthquake it. Critical hit, super effective against Arbok. And we got the Gengar level 58 coming up. As long as I can hopefully I one-shot it. I don't want to be poisoned at all either. I am asleep right now. I'm falling into a nightmare. This is where sometimes Agatha can get annoying, all of its moves that it does. But we should be able, as long as we can hit one more time. Whoo, there we go. Okay. So we're at 31 HP. Well, now at least 50. I'm thinking, okay, I was thinking if I should use rest there, because if I didn't, I don't know what happened. I think we got just RNG was lucky on us, but there you go. It is time for Elite Four Lance. Now, this sometimes can be a struggle, but with how high we are right now, at least for the level, we should be, I guess we're not really one-shotting, but we should be hitting pretty hard. The only thing that kind of sucks is that Gyarados has Intimidate, so it does cut our regular attack by half. So I don't know why right there I use Return. I think either Shadow Ball and Return just doesn't do a bunch of damage at all just because it's regular attack. So Aerodactyl, but it uses full restore. Now, just remember, we did use the leftovers instead of the Quick Claw, which I might change it up after this. I'm not sure yet. Just trying to see which one works better. Dragonite is not resistant, or actually is resistant to Earthquake, so we can't use that. So I'm just going to have to return it and hope for the best. And I think using that berry actually made it where it couldn't heal. So we have 2 Pokemon left. We have Dragonair, which should go down one shot. Ooh, it doesn't though. We're still good. We're at 56 HP. And right here, I'm wondering, what should I do? And I just go ahead and use rest just to make sure. Because if I would have lost, we had to restart in our level. We probably would have been close to level 70 then if we came back. So we're at level 66 right now. Just as long as we just don't take a bunch of damage, which we shouldn't. And one more shot should do it. And there you go. Whew, finally. We got Elite Four Lance out of the way. One last one to go. Here we go, the moment that we have been waiting for. We've got our champion battle right now with Champion Diet. And we are at level 66 with the old Big Mac Snorlax right now. Now, if we can beat it this one, we should be at what? Maybe close to level 67, maybe level 66, as long as we don't get the experience. But first 2 Pokemon go down, pretty much no problem. We got Executor left. We do get put asleep though. And as long as we're just not taking a bunch of damage, I did have it where I set up Quick Claw, so if this doesn't work, I might have to put the leftovers back on. I just hope that we can beat this without that, because I do not want to restart. And Shadow Ball is missing, and we keep getting put to sleep. So pretty much we're going to have to use rest, and I just hope that we can wake up before it does too much damage to me. And there we go. Okay, so it's a little bit of a move that we're going to have to kind of stall. We're going to be stalling, healing, and then attacking. But as long as we can just not take too much damage, obviously, we should win this whole battle. We've got Rhydon here left. Earthquake should one-shot it, hopefully. And that just lowered our speed down, and it didn't. So right here, I'm thinking, hey, if we can just hurry up do this, I need to maybe use rest against Gyarados, because it will lower my attack. So I'm just going to go ahead, use rest. And good thing about Thrash, though, it does put him in a confused state after a couple turns. So hopefully if it can just hit itself in the confusion and we can just use this damage to, kind of chip away at it, it should. There you go. 1 Pokemon left. Now, as long as Charizard doesn't do much damage to us, we're going to be finishing off at level 67. And there we go. We have beat the Elite Four and Champion Diet at level 67. We have completed the challenge. Is a little bit, I guess, not really slower, but if we could have got past Bruno. For the past couple times, Bruno for the challenges has been a struggle for us. But man, what a run. We actually tied with Mewtwo at level 67, and I'm pretty happy with what our Big Mac could do. I'm going to actually put it up in the side right here, our level that we actually finished off with. And man, what I really need to do is make a spreadsheet of all the Pokemon, the levels that I have, that way that you guys can see it. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. Comment down below what Pokemon I should try next on the challenge. I mean, of course, I'm always having fun with this. I'm not taking it too seriously, but I do try to do it a little bit faster. But man, hopefully all of you enjoyed, and we'll definitely see you in the next one.